Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna turn down the Study Soon song. Um, as y'all know, I do not have a good PC. My PC is a potato. So we're running like at 46, 45 FPS right now. In my book's not that bad, but you know, I'm not a PC expert, so yeah, I don't have good PC, no good stream. But you know, I was bored. I'm trying to pass the time till like tomorrow. But yeah, we're just gonna watch YouTube and play some games. So right here, I have. Oh, okay. I should probably have that open to be honest. Let's oh, I am messing everything up. Let's go here. I don't want to be here. How do I go back? Okay. There. So when I close this, right there. So yeah, we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. So yeah, we're just gonna watch YouTube. The YouTube's up here. We're gonna, hello Angel. We're gonna watch YouTube and we're going to play probably some games. I don't know if they will work properly. Cannot talk. But you know. So right here we have YouTube on YouTube videos. I don't know what video to watch, but I was thinking what we do is we watch a documentary on some stuff like this video, but we're not gonna watch that video because that video's too long. So I don't know what to put. If anyone has anything they could write that's good, I will put it on, but I do not know where to start. Okay, scroll up. You know what? I know a good YouTuber. I know a good YouTuber. Funnies. Angel, I could try VR, but I don't know how I would set that up right now. So, yeah. Cross console. Okay, hold on. Which one is the... Oh, okay. No, the chat box. Why is the chat box? There it is. There's a chat box. We're gonna move the chat box up there. Perfect. Okay. Chat box, alert box. We're gonna move everything on top. Oh, okay. Wait. I think I just did a mess up. And then chat box right there. Perfect. So now the alert box is like right. We're gonna put the alert box right there. Or you know what, just leave the alert box right there. Perfect. Oh, did I mess it up? God. Oh, I'm messing everything up. Okay. That right there. Screen capture one. Now I'm paranoid. Paranoid of what? What happened? I got it. I know a good video. So Mandela Effect is a good video. I've watched it like once, but if I'm gonna watch that, I'm gonna put the lights. I'm gonna turn the lights on because that's scary, and I don't like it. Running at 50 FPS. That's better honestly. Okay, so if it lets me type, it's Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom. They talk about stuff that's happening on the internet. And what's happening right now is I do not know. What is happening on the internet? Okay, let's see. I love this guy. You know what's funny? I recently had a nightmare about Sappho, the zoophile. So I guess we can watch a documentary on that, cause I was like dreaming and I was like, oh no, Sappho, my worst enemy. Oh, bigger devil. How long is it? It is. Please tell me 33. Oh, I already watched this. It was Mandela Catalog 333, the new one that just released. There was a new one. Hold on. Okay, well, let's watch that and then we're gonna watch the Sappho video. What's it called? Mandela Catalog 333. I am gonna turn the lights on though, cause I am a scared little whip. Oh Lord, no. Okay, I don't think I want to. Benji, come on. I got my dog with me. My dog gonna protect me. Okay. Okay, let's. I want to watch it, but at the same time, I don't. We're not gonna watch it. I'm too scared. Playing VR horror games is one thing, but watching horror things is another. Okay. All right, let's go back to Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom. I was originally gonna have the little PNG tuber guy here, but it was just causing too much lag, because how much devices or how much apps were open. Hurry up, 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 please, 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 hurry up, please. Well, tell me at least XD. Whatever you say, sorry. Okay. Angel says no. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Where are you, Mr. Zoophile? Miss Man, when, hello? Try Crawl Space VR, you will be scared. I've heard of it. I've seen someone play it before. I want a PNG tuber lol. I tried to have it, but it was just causing too much lag. Okay, I don't know what corner is better. What corner should I just put? What corner should I put the second screen on? You guys say. I think I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, here it is. Let's click that, and we're gonna make a full screen. Now, this is gonna, hold on, before.
And I want to clear the air.
I just want to say I just want to say something, because YouTube is running. It's gonna cause like more lag, so be prepared for that. I will, however, put the link of the video top right left. Okay, I am gonna put the video link in the chat just in case you guys want to watch it. Okay, I gotta sign it to chat. Never mind then. Okay. Click that. I opened my files. And Benji is chewing on the chair. Stop it! Stop! Come on. Go lay down over there, man. Go. 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 You don't want to be here. Go. Sit. Sit. Sit, boy. No, why you... Sit. Come on. Okay, whatever. He don't want to. Bro, this is gonna make me cringe so much. Yes. Okay. This is just a documentary on them. I don't know. Alright.
And say that for the record, I am a zoophile.
expect that.
I have ever talked about on my channel. I'd argue probably more than any video I've ever done.
I think it's
will
right that they
delve
made
into
the
some very
resolution
dark topics
smaller,
in detail,
so
and
it
is
could be
certainly
better
not for
to
the
watch.
faint of heart. So proceed with caution. Thank you. The internet opens up the opportunity.
I've completely
for
forgotten
a lot
what's
of
in this
different
video, so I
communities
hope
to converge online.
I'm gonna make
It's
the
a
audio.
place where unorthodox people
There.
from unorthodox backgrounds can use technology to form their own little corner of the world. Sounds innocent, unfortunately.
So I
this
did
whole
promise
sudden
we were gonna play
rally
game.
around
So
justifying some very
we got
disgusting
Sonic Mania
acts
here.
and beliefs. And in extreme cases, some people online go beyond basic disgust to be genuinely morally reprehensible. For most of those involved, the furry community has become a way to indulge in a relatively innocent hobby.
Yeah.
However, some among
No.
the ranks have expressed a genuine sexual attraction to the very animals that the entire fandom revolves around. The
What?
hypnotist Sappho, someone whose name has become very well known on sites like
Ew.
TikTok and YouTube for their
Ew.
outspoken
Shut up,
beliefs
Sega.
on this topic.
I'm
Ew.
pretty sure that most furries who have seen any video about this hypnotist Sappho person know what has been going on.
Sappho's YouTube videos throughout 2021 featured VR chat hypnosis, during which she would mock hypnosis practices within the realm of a 3D simulation. Her channel went relatively unnoticed until an upload from September 2021, titled Coming Out About Things. At almost 40 minutes in length, this video is her coming out about her sexual attraction to dogs. Even beyond a simple confession, she also attempted to justify the abuse of animals.
I'm just not going to give the opportunity for a Sappho exposed video. And I would rather.
Oh my god, the frames of Sonic is dying. The frames on Sonic is dying. I can't even play games without it. Okay, wait, what? Try cross space, top right, both. Oh, and if you don't recognize me, it's. Yeah, I know, it's Dragon.
Care out of the sales of the Ransonas, and instead of letting them build, just be open and honest about myself and my beliefs. I am a zoophile. Not mishear that. I am a zoophile.
But what? Okay,
I do not have a thing.
who in the right mind is me? I don't. I think we're just gonna watch YouTube because I can't play games for the life of me. It's not letting me. Too much. So we're just gonna make this egg like that. Perfect. Or actually, it's not perfect. I don't know why they have different resolutions. Okay.
Humans. I am more attracted to dogs, like German shepherds. So
Why? Why though? Why? Why? Who in the right mind's like, oh, animal? No, man. Like,
Are among the most caring and loving people towards animals and their mates.
This quickly got a lot of attention. Having racked up 700
I have brain cancer. Benji, go away. Benji, you don't want to be here. There's danger among us. Oh my god, you're so fat. Benji, there's danger among us. Benji, say hi to the chat. Okay. Go there, boy. There's danger.
1,000 views and counting. And as sad as the following statement is, the idea that someone would defend such a thing is not unheard of online. Many such cases exist. But for someone to be so open about it was truly baffling. No one even had to expose her. She did it herself. Following its release, YouTubers, influencers, and fellow members of the furry community began combing through her past and present, discovering that her personal confession was merely the tip of a massive iceberg.
What?
Almost all of the information in this video was compiled by
Okay, I swear, every single documentary I watch, they get like all their. I'm okay. They get all their they get all their information off Kiwi Farms. I don't know what Kiwi Farms is, but I'm pretty sure it's a place where people just go and post stuff, kind of like Discord. just add like a dog. What? I hate it. I hate it so much.
Kiwi Farms, in one of these sites' best threads to date, giving a very detailed history on her sordid past. Full credit goes to their extra helpings of internet autism. Seriously, their work gathering and compiling this information cannot be praised enough here. My video would not be nearly as comprehensive if not for the accessibility of that thread. So without further ado,
Yeah, see?
let's
Like,
find out just how depraved
I'm not gonna lie, that remind me of like one of those coloring books. You just have to color them. Damn, I haven't seen a coloring book in a long time.
internet's latest dog fucker truly is. On the surface, the only
I just wanted to say that he literally just confirmed what I said. His video would not be here for that site, so, or without that site, so yeah. What? For the haters, more like for the people that want to protect animals from you. Okay. Oh my god, they're banned. Hold on, I just have to do some more research. Give me like 5 seconds. I don't know why I did that. YouTube. Okay. If I look up their channel and their channel's not deleted, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so angry. I'm gonna be so angry. Agreed, Jago. Agreed. Alright. What's this? Alright, let's see. I don't see their channel. Has their channel been dead? Has their channel died? It dead? YouTube delete channel? Let's go. Delete channel. Channel no more. Okay, re-uploads. Why would someone want to re-upload that? What the? Okay, let's go back to this one. Boom. Let's wait for it to just respond. Because it's not wanting to respond at all. Alright.
The egregious thing on Sappho's channel is her video where she comes out as a proud zoophile.
What?
But upon watching
Proud?
uploads and digging into her activity on other sites during their release, it quickly became apparent that her behavior in these videos is reflective of some much darker tendencies. In the summer of 2021, Sappho began spending a lot of time on VR chat, practicing her own unofficial version of hypnosis.
Shut up. I will speech you paid me, okay? Okay, that one was fake, but what you just stop mocking me.
This on a number of players in game while donning furry avatars. While it's not necessarily
My question is, who made this avatar and why is it everywhere? Why is it in every furry server I see? Like, why would someone make that and then just copy and paste it? They made one, and they did the same thing with the Tatums and the otters.
apparent in some of these videos, this hypnosis is actually one of her many kinks. What we see on her channel is simply a very tame, safe-for-work version of this. Through messages from users who were involved, we can see them commenting on the fact that her employment seems to go above that of a mock hypnotist. Later messages and public comments have her claiming that she's not actually interested in it as some kind of...
Next, that message about the not stuff happening during a session with someone that was completely concerning to it beforehand. I'm not a good reader. I can't read. But I didn't expect it to be one that night. It was certainly... yeah. but I still think it's a bit. What? I can't read that. Mischaracterism. More different of opinion than anything. Huh.
Fetish play. But given some audio released of her encounters during this time, it's pretty clear that she was getting off to it. And as with pretty much all degenerate behavior online, most of this was also occurring via conversations on Discord.
Oh my, no.
Sappho would join furry servers on VR chat, such as Furry Talk and Chill,
Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? Hold on.
where she would attempt to meet as
That's not the same server I've been going to. It's a different one. I think they updated it. I don't know, and I don't care. What am I watching? Why am I doing this? Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
many people as possible, who she could then add on Discord and engage in roleplay with at a later date. One of these people
Hold
was
on,
a
let's
fellow
just-
furry who
Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. 7 people she has there, and she's just.
Discord and engage in roleplay with at a later date. One of these people was a fellow furry who went by the username Gray. The catch here being that Gray was just 16 years old, while Sappho was 21. She got in
What?
contact with Gray over Discord, and their conversations became intimate. Once these became unsatisfactory, the two called in VR chat to simulate the same acts. Later on, Gray came to the realization of how disgusting everything they had been engaged
There went after school, then have a good day at school. Is hang on VR later, real guilty. Alright, then I guess that you're going to try to go against my reputation, apparently considering with conspired. What if I can't turn up the resolution. Conspiring with Bandit. Who's Bandit? Who's Bandit? That's my question. We're probably gonna find out who Bandit is later.
was. Given the 5-year age gap between the two, word spread in Sappho's community, as well as with many people she had been interacting with. but all
Ooh,
of these
hold on,
VR
hold
chat
on.
servers
That's kind of cool, actually, having that. Because I've seen avatars with, like, the marker that fingers. I want to find an avatar that looks cool that you just have markers as fingers. I like that. And that's pretty cool, too. All of this, throw that away. It's like when you buy a toy, but you only buy a toy for that one thing and you throw the rest away. Yeah, it's the same thing here. Throw this away, but keep that. That's cool. I like that.
Once the admins were made aware that she had met a minor on the platform and then lured them with private messages to sext them, they swiftly
What?
took action and banned her. Things ended
Nice.
between Gray
Nice,
and Sappho
dude.
with ceased
Nice.
conversations. She was permanently banned from the VR chat community, even kicked from the official Discord. But no one really knew who she was. She hadn't faced any actual repercussions for her actions outside of a few server bans. This was
Ew.
a cross.
Look at her eye.
Clearly, she was receiving
That's
some
nasty.
backlash for her behavior, but at this point, her actions had not earned her infamy. She could cease these conversations with strangers online or continue them. The video was not over yet, so
Oh, god
now
damn it.
banned from her primary venue for meeting prospective role players, Sappho decided
Video's
to
not
create a
over.
new community for meeting fellow furries called
Okay.
Mama Sappho's Hypnotherapy Server.
What?
It was advertised as a place to meet new people, although much of the conversations there came down to just roleplay. Curiously, despite the very sexual nature of the server, the age requirement to join was merely 13 and up.
What?
Sappho's defense for this at the time was that the NSFW channels
I'm just still disgusted right now. Yes, that would be fine. I allow people who are 16 and above to be in the server, but only give the ability / role to people who can. I can't read. Verifiably prove with ID they're 18 plus. My server is not forced, and all explicit channels which cannot be unlocked without that role. Also explicitly state you must be 18 plus to enter. I also have a couple zoo channels on my server, which are only in content. Okay.
were only made available for those 18 years of age and up. She even claims
Now, slightly knowing Sappho, this rule doesn't stay. That's my hypotenuse. That's my hypotenuse. She doesn't keep up with that
to
rule.
be requesting ID for those who claims to be 18 in order to give them access to those channels. Despite this, a 17-year-old moderator would end up having
I'm 17, but Sappho gives me the I know it. But Sappho gives me the exhibition to have the role, cause the age of consent here in Canada is 16. Well, it's whatever. If you're not comfortable with it, then I get it. What I tell you, she didn't keep up with the rule.
Clearly not only breaking her own server rules, but also Discord TOS. While all of this happened closer to the middle of the year, it was partially documented in a YouTube video from a user named Joe Pool.
Notice as well that Blue is able to talk in the NSFW chats. Moderation powers are given to a minor in a server that has NSFW content.
What?
We also have a
Why?
screenshotted interaction with Blue and Sappho in her server that is highly questionable in nature, where we see Sappho sharing a photo of a censored dildo.
What? I'm crying. I'm literally crying in real life.
Having seen the video, Sappho decided to leave a comment down below responding, which feels kind of weird. Many of these receipts are either insane.
Hold on, I like that GIF. Hold on. I love that meme so much.
Weird.
I just can't fucking do this anymore. I love that meme so much, man. Water. I have water. God, I don't have face cam. What was that? Alright, let's continue.
Many of these receipts are either insane speculation, forged, or hearsay. I still don't see hard evidence to back any claims made, and the fact a 17-year-old Canadian who had head moderator privileges got access to those chats is a yawn at best. Also, no not safe for work zoo content has ever been present on that server, unless you stretch the meaning of feral, furry artwork.
Oh god, it's just creepy. She's hypnotizing them. You just solved the entire mystery. She really is hypnotizing them. That's her whole thing. Oh my. What's happening? We're Angel. We're watching the documentary on Zoophile. Sappho.
Instead of outright denying some of the more damning claims within the video, Sappho decides to simply allege that there's no proof before downplaying what was evident from the screenshots. This brings us to September, just a week before the video that got so many eyes on Sappho was posted. She created some new channels in her existing server, specifically dedicated to illustrations of bestiality. While everything she did before had members of the community to her nature, this was sure to perk up some ears. Get it? Because they're dogs. One of her moderators from the server decided to message her to see why she decided to create this channel. While she attempted to dodge the question initially, later on she revealed a bit more about herself, how she really feels on topics of zoophilia and bestiality. Alright, I have one final question.
I'm setting a blaze on the world. What did I miss? Hopefully, everything. Alright, we gotta go back though, because I didn't see what after that.
She created some new channels in her existing server, specifically dedicated to illustrations of bestiality. While everything she did before had the community to her nature, this was sure to perk up some ears. Get it? Because they're dogs. One of her moderators from the server decided to message her to see. Why she decided to create this channel. While she attempted to dodge the question initially, later on she revealed a bit more about herself and how she really feels on the topics of zoophilia and bestiality. Alright, I have one final question before we part ways. What did you mean when you said that you believe zoophiles were somewhat misunderstood due to the zoo sadism thing? Because of the horrible stuff that happened with zoo sadism, people conflate zoophiles with sadists and fetishes. She went on to proclaim herself as a therapist.
Now I do know a video that's like a part 2 to this whole situation, so we will watch that next, but it's a bit more untamed than this video. So, I don't know.
Basically trying to tie her view on the subject to that of someone who wants to help and understand others. In this case, those others would be dog fuckers. She then decides to send a link to the Zooier Than Thou podcast. This is a show where dog fuckers...
They have a podcast. They have a podcast. Benji, get out of here. There's more of them. Go. 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 Save yourself. Save yourself, Benji. Save yourself. I need water. Ah, damn it. Water. I'm good. They have a podcast.
Together to talk about all things related to dog fucking and proudly speak about abusing animals. It is genuinely hours upon hours of some of the most delusional and disgusting shit you can find online. It's a miracle to me that it's still on YouTube to this day. Although if I had to guess, not enough big YouTubers have screamed at them to delete the dog fucking podcast off their platform yet to truly care. And Zooier Than Thou is not a little known name. While its subscriber and view count is relatively low, YouTuber Toad McKinley has covered the show and its hosts extensively in videos with hundreds of thousands of hits. Users on Kiwi Farms have extensively
Kiwi
posted
Farms,
material
again.
to dissect their identities and past. Among more normal furries online, the podcast is seen as
Normal.
yet another
Thank you.
stain on the
Normal.
community, which reflects badly to the broader internet. It was at this point that this Discord mod, Matcha, cut ties with Sappho. Feeling the need to speak out, he would pen a Twitlonger on the 8th of September, where he exposes her for supporting zoophilia.
What is
and
Twitlonger?
offering
What is Twitlonger? Is Twitlonger like Twitlonger or Twitter Part 2? Where you can just post Twitters that are longer? I don't know. I don't know what Twitlonger is. Hello, Myth.
a number of minors in her server, where illustrations and discussions of the subject
Oh, I'm
I was
having a
mod
brain
of Sappho's
aneurysm. I'm gonna.
Discord server.
Where's my shotgun? Where's my shotgun? Where's my shotgun? Okay. Hello, Icy.
A public server to learn about
Can't talk. I was a mod of Sappho's Discord server, a public server to learn about Sappho. Hypnosis and hypnotism. The server is around 3 weeks old, and I became a mod due to a server drama where people were discussing the age limit of the server, which should not exist because the server shouldn't exist in the first place. Sappho shouldn't exist in the first place. They're the reason why people look down on people like me. Normal people. What am I saying? I don't want to do this no more.
hypnosis and
What
hypnotism.
emote?
The server is around 3 weeks old, and I became a mod due to a
Oh,
server
he's reading it
drama where
anyways. I
people were
don't
discussing
know.
the age limit of the server. A not safe for work chat was created, known as NSFW Feral. NSFW Feral was for feral pornography, which included drawn feral. Ex-anthro and feral ex-human. My views of feral aside, I was deeply uncomfortable with some of the material I saw, which included a non-anthropomorphized dog raping a girl walking down the street and a non-
I should have just made a VR video. I'm gonna be honest, it was either this stream or make a VR video, and I should have just made a VR video. Okay. Oh, I muted the video.
Aereo, and a realistic drawing of a dog with its dick out. So I decided to leave the server. I wrote a letter of resignation and left, but something stuck with me. When the topic went to zoophiles, Sappho said something along the lines that zoophiles were misunderstood. I wanted clarification on this, so I reached out the night after everything had happened. To summarize the convo, she said she supports the zoophile community and that being attracted to animals or doing the act isn't wrong.
What? In what world will it be right? Answer, none. In every single multiverse, it will be strictly wrong. No one will accept it. Not you can go to every single multiverse in the planet everywhere, and they won't accept you. They will not accept you. Wanna know why? Cause why the funk? What there?
Much of this account had been corroborated with DM evidence, and there was no reason to believe that Masha was lying about any of this. Word of Sappho's misconduct once again spread within her own community and those adjacent. She had been caught with DM proof admitting that she was a supporter of zoophiles. She had even linked a
Haha, you got that.
fellow zoos as one of their main sources of camaraderie. Once again, Sappho was at a crossroads. She could delete her entire internet presence and go into hiding, or dig her heels in even more under
Please, die.
disgusting shit and deal with the backlash. This brings us all the way back to coming out about things. Her September upload, where she describes in detail her view of the topic and defends zoophiles. As with many degenerates of this nature, she attempts to attach her own attraction to the LGBT movement.
What? I'm not gonna say anything.
Comparing her and fellow zoo enthusiasts to gay activists of years past.
And it's a lot like when homosexuals were coming out in the 1960s.
No, it's not.
Stonewall and those sorts of
It's
events.
not.
And I know that 99% of my viewers
It's really
in the
not.
community, you don't have anything wrong with homosexuals or gay people.
We don't.
You support them. You support
Mhm.
LGBT. Nothing against them.
But I don't support you.
Zoophiles are among the most caring and loving people towards animals and their mates.
Wrong.
We see animals as equals to humans,
Wrong.
not as property.
Okay, who does see? I'm pretty sure everyone sees. I don't think anyone sees animals as property. Kind of, okay? But they're not like things. They're not like, oh, a toy. You bang it on the table and the head breaks. No. Animals are like living things. They're property. Hold on. You own them. Hold on. They're yours. Hold on. No, I had it right the first time, I think. Look, point is, you bought the damn thing. You bought the damn animal. You bought them, but you don't fuck them. Okay? You don't. You care for them. You feed them. You take them outside occasionally. But where in that schedule do you do that to animals? Answer: none. You don't. And if you do, leave. I keep muting the damn video.
In the eyes of the law and others.
Much of this video attempts
So you're saying that one day dogs are gonna rule the world? Dogs are gonna become the government? Dogs are gonna become the government? Benji, do you want to become the next Obama? Do you want to be Obama? He can't. He can't even talk. Benji can't talk. He's dumb. There's no brain. My dog has no brain. He just has dog.
to emotionally manipulate the audience, asking for them to be understanding and not
No.
pass judgment on something that they just
No.
don't understand. When, of course, no rational human being would be able to have their minds changed on the subject of bestiality, even 1 inch. It should go without saying that it's disgusting, and those who practice
It is.
should be, well, not sure YouTube's terms of service would want me to give my thoughts on that.
Die.
Sappho attempts to draw a distinction between zoophiles and zoosadists. She claims that zoophiles are okay because they practice love and consent with animals, while zoosadists, such as Kiro the wolf, are
They're equally as bad. They're equally as bad. Now, zoosadists are like one smidges, one little 0.1 little 0.1% more worse because they kill the animals. Still, wouldn't accept them or zoophiles.
the true monsters.
Zoophilia is often very misunderstood,
No.
especially because of certain very terrible people and what you may have seen in the news. And someone that I will not mention, if you remember that situation with the zoo sadism 2 years back. Unfortunately,
and it disgusts me because I'm just now realizing they're doing all this in the game I play every day, VR chat, and that's the sad truth. That's the sad truth. VR chat is where people go, or discussing people like this person go to express. Oh, sorry, Mike. But they go to express their little. I'm gonna shoot myself.
And that's the first
I
thing
want
that comes
gum.
to mind. And that is the situation that comes to mind.
I have gum.
And I'm talking about horrible abuses. They're fetishists and bestialists. I do not want them to be the face of the community, and they should not be the face of the community. Ethical zoos are not like that. Specifically,
Yes, you are.
I and other ethical zoos follow what's called Zeta principles.
What?
Zeta being the Greek symbol, but also standing for zoophiles engagement, for tolerance and acceptance.
Judging from most of the comments, it didn't exactly work. I
Thank
fear
you.
for the safety
Didn't
of
work.
that German Shepherd dog. The pain it feels inside is unimaginable.
They have a dog? They have a dog? We need to call PETA. And we need to help the dog.
People are scared of us furries. Please never relate
Mhm.
this to the LGBT again. The first
Please.
13 minutes of this video are her outlining her thoughts, but past that point, it transitions to a conversation between Sappho and one of her friends, where they discuss how he regularly abuses his pet German Shepherd.
You're my closest zoo friend and really helped me accept myself. And in fact, I made a post on Tuesday.
They have a website.
No post. It was about you coming out about things, and you linked an episode of the Zoo Year Now podcast about Zoom Out. And that just really inspired me to make this video and to go forward with being loyal to them.
Who's letting them have these things? Pause. Who's letting them have these things? Who's letting them have dogs, websites, podcasts, a platform, life? We need to find them and murder them.
In this recording, the forum Zooville is mentioned. The address linked, zoophileforum.net, is exactly what you would expect given what we've seen so far. Posts after posts justifying zoophilia and sharing personal experiences. How old were you when you first mated with an animal? What is the cost of caring for your animal partners per year? How, ideally, would you want your female partner to dress for a zoo encounter in your presence? Page after page of revolting content posted by revolting people. Some of these people exclusively derive pleasure from encountering animals. However, others, like the one interviewed in Sappho's video, believe that they are in love with dogs. The level of delusion is really hard to wrap your head around, and now there's an entire website for these people to hang on.
Why is it dogs? Why is it dogs? That's my question.
Now,
It's so much easier to just be at a point where I'm okay. And I can look myself in the mirror and say it. You know, I am a zoo. And my partner is the love of my life. And, you know, I love her romantically, physically. You know, that is okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No,
No, it's not.
hear how you overcame that struggle and came to that realization and came to accept yourself for who you are.
it's just fucking sickening.
Mm-hmm.
This video really was the perfect concoction to outrage everyone. Sappho brings up older furry drama, necessarily tying it to the prior controversy, in just one more installment of a never-ending string of incidents within the community. Furries that don't support this gross shit hated that it poorly reflected on all of them. Sappho bringing up...
And that's true. That's so true. What they did reflected on us. And now everyone hates us because of them. And that's what I hate.
Angered them as well. And beyond that, at 37 minutes in length, there was plenty of content to be picked apart here. Commentary channels quickly picked up on the story and expressed their disgust for what they saw.
I do not have a thing for humans.
That's me right now. That guy.
Dogs.
I don't look like him though.
posted this on 9/11. Oh my! This video is 30.
Out of all the dates, they posted this on 9/11. Why would you do that? It's like you wanted people to be upset at you. And you
36
got
minutes long.
what you wanted.
I don't have a ton of confidence that in 36 minutes you're gonna say anything that makes anyone go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're right. It's totally fine.
I myself even
I
talked
agree with
about
that
this
guy.
in a video on
No
my
way.
channel and expressed my general disgust with the opinions promoted in the video. The idea that someone would not only be attracted to animals, but actually be proud of it and feel like anyone should even be willing to entertain their ideas was shocking to say the least. Sappho had painted a target on her face, and in video after video, she was ripped apart. Mainstream attention was even attracted to the situation, with Input.com publishing an article about her, detailing how she was using sites like Twitter and Discord to build a community of vulnerable people. The more urgent matter is the significant link between pedophilia and zoophilia. There seems to be a hidden group of animal sex abusers who are really child predators. Edwards' research found almost a third of bestiality arrests involved sexual abuse of children under 12. There's a high number of people who have
Kill him.
sexual interest
Electric
in
chair.
animals and
Electric
children. In this
chair.
context,
Electric
the intense
chair.
devotion of Sappho's
Electric
fan base
chair.
is disturbing.
Chair the
Countless
electric.
zoophile profiles, tweets, and fan art from minors who claim to be as young as 13 credit Sappho as an inspiration for their zoophilia.
What?
Many refer to Sappho as mommy, and some appear to have committed self-harm.
Why are people like this?
She's recently been accused of child grooming. While those who aren't deranged criticized her, those frequenting Zooville and fellow Zoo podcasts saw it fit to embrace her as their greatest champion. Her Twitter account began growing a bit, where she would post tweets explaining how proud she is of coming out, and openly talked about specific dogs that she was attracted to. Tweet after tweet showed her proudly proclaiming her beliefs, and fellow zoos flocked to her account. While the negative attention had been, well, negative, she was now building a little cult from fellow dog fuckers that crawled out of the woodwork to talk about their
This is
feelings.
all happening
Even
on
as
September.
more severe allegations were made about her community, Sappho pushed on. She believed that individually, zoophiles were powerless, but with numbers, even over the internet, they could enact actual change. And she didn't just want to participate. Her citing of Stonewall riots, in which LGBT activists held a number of demonstrations in New York, was not merely emotional manipulation. 1 month after her coming out video, she made another upload announcing her new organization, Zeta North America. She built
What?
this as a way to promote inclusivity and tolerance for zoos. Within this video, she specifically alludes to the existence of kiwi farms as well, and seems to take the all publicity is good publicity approach, going as far as to smugly thank them for the notoriety they gave her.
People trying to post an address and say that it's mine
Got a text.
everywhere and
Got a text from Mother Dearest.
that sort of thing. Especially some.
We're gonna speed up this video. It's taking too long. I want to get this done now.
Toxic forums, like some really fucking toxic forums that are trying to go after me. But I can't even be angry at those people because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I mean, I have a very good community of people around me now.
Meanwhile, she and her friends began posting promotional content on Twitter for her organization. This promised to be a new frontier
Or-
for zoophiles. They would dance together
What?
to show the world
What?
that they were not afraid of who they
Stop.
were.
Stop.
And you know what?
Shut up. How far are they going to try to force their beliefs on people who don't care? They made an organization. They made a flag. Benji, go over there, man. There's dangerous people right here.
They weren't so bad after all. Just some weird guys who like to be weird. Hey, don't we all like to be weird? No, fuck off. However, However, the
Yes.
organization was very short-lived due to infighting with its members, as well as failure to officially file with the IRS as a tax-deductible.
Unfortunately, because of massive IRS delays, Zeta North America's application will likely take another 4 to 5 months and possibly 6 to be finalized. Hopefully, it's never finalized because I want this to not happen.
Agency. Just as it was announced, her dreams of some kind of zoophile rights organization fizzled out. But this minor
Yes.
setback didn't mean she couldn't continue building her audience and community. And that's bad enough on its own, but maybe we could at least take a little solace in the fact that she had decided to kick all the kids out of her community, okay? It was adult dog fuckers only, instead of vulnerable kids being dragged in that can be groomed by adults into thinking that it is okay to have sex with animals. But of course, it just has to get worse. One of the things specifically touched on in
Oh
the
my
article is
God.
that Sappho has had a number of incidents where minors, one claiming to be as young as 13 years old, have been lured into her Discord servers and private chats, where she then tries to convince them that they are attracted to animals, and that's just fine. The thing is, Sappho specifically tries to attract both adults and younger internet users to the community. The easier they can be preyed upon, the more attractive they are to Sappho. In early December of 2021, Sappho came out to her followers on Twitter with a very emotional story. She claimed that a 13-year-old zoophile who she was friends with had taken her own life because she had been harassed by people online. Just yesterday,
what?
you apologized to me for bothering you, that you thought I was a cool person, and that you liked my voice. I didn't respond. There is a reason we are doing this. To stop the harassment and bullying that leads to this. Julia, rest well now. And
So someone died. So someone died, and now Sappho is using their death as, like, motivation, I guess, or guilt to try to make people feel guilty of what they've done. Which, no, it's not gonna work. They're dead, yes, but you using their death to try to help yourself just makes you look worse than you already are. God
a
damn it.
screenshot of her sending a picture of an angel and supposedly sending a beyond the grave message to his deceased child. In the following days, she posted a number of other tweets mourning the loss of this young person's life at the hands of zoo haters. She also used this as an opportunity to, once again, justify her positions on bestiality and promote the idea of tolerance.
Oh, see, you're using this.
After looking into this a little further, it was discovered that Julia does actually exist and is a real person, but
Yeah.
she's far from dead. Her TikTok account
You what?
was saying her parents had taken her phone away because they found some of the conversations online, which, safe to assume,
She's not even dead. She's not even dead. What? Idiot. She's not even. I'm sorry, Benji. She's not even dead. Bro, what is.
are not things any parent wants to find on their kid's phone. This made claims from Sappho that she would be attending the minor's funeral very weird. I mean, firstly, are we to believe that the parents of this child knew about her interactions with Sappho and were totally fine with it before her death? And now, in the wake
Why
of
would
her
they be
passing,
fine with it?
decided to invite the adult woman, encouraging her child to have sex with animals over Discord to her funeral? Rest assured, she had an explanation. Sappho posits that the account was compromised by someone claiming to be her, some nefarious anti-zoophile hacker. Or maybe, better yet, the parents just lied about her being alive and she did pass away, and they were now trying to cover it up or something.
What is your luggage? I think my brain just committed suicide. Oh, damn it, Benji, you just did my chair. Hold on. Stop chewing on my chair. Go over there. Go. There's danger licks over here. Go. Shoo. Go. Okay. Let's continue, I guess. Wait. We almost reached the 60-minute mark, which is an hour. If you guys don't know. Alright, let's go.
Given the lack of any information suggesting that Julia died, or that it had anything to do with cyberbullying some 13-year-old zoophile Twitter account, it was probably safe to say that she was full of shit. This would later be confirmed with posts from the minor where they said they were totally okay, and even provided proof that they were who they said they were. Maybe this kid shouldn't be around their dog in the conversations they were having, but I digress.
Yeah.
While it can't be completely confirmed, it's my opinion
So-
that
She's not even dead.
Sappho intended to use the supposed death of this young girl is outrage bait. What better way to make it seem as if your enemies are detestable than to claim that their actions led to the death of a young girl? Whether she
I hate how she has 2,000 more subscribers than me. I hate that. I hate that so much. Go. Stop. Stay over there.
She actually believed this minor had passed away, or if she thought she was alive is unknown. Either way, she tried to use suicide as a way to manufacture outrage for people who are, rightfully, criticizing people who promote bestiality. It's not unexpected, but it gives further insight into the length of manipulation. And of course,